I believe that a lot of entrepreneurs are miserable with their lives, not because business is hard, not because they're working a lot, but because they're following somebody else's blueprint for purpose, for happiness. For example, I know that textbook success of making money online is driving fast cars, you're in Dubai, you're partying, you're spending time with girls on parties, whatever it is, hanging around with a lot of people and traveling, of course, and all that stuff. But for me, none of that is a definition of success and happiness. Like in none of those situations would I feel fulfilled. For example, in my case, the only thing that I want to do is be in nature in peace, not with a lot of people. I want to work and I want to spend time with my family and provide for them. Financial things and all that stuff together. None of the textbook success of business is success for me. And I believe asking yourself a question of what is a success for you, what do you actually want, is crucial step for you to feel fulfilled and live not necessarily happy life but fulfilled life for you. And a lot of entrepreneurs model their life based on a model of somebody else who they're not necessarily aligned with. For example, I listen to Tate a lot, but I don't align with almost nothing from his life. The thing that I align with is that he is inside of the house working with small amount of people, his brother and a few more people inside of the house, having a small circle. Nothing else, literally, and training, of course. But if you don't ask yourself what exactly do you want, I believe you can fall into miserable life, and a lot of people do that. For example, everybody thinks that you should go in Dubai when you're successful, but I don't want to go there. And I don't care. I want to be here where I am right now. Like I'm in my island house right now. It's sunny outside. It's nature here. There are trees that I fucking planted here. There is a wall that I built, like 120 meters of a wall, stone wall, that I took from the ground that my ancestors brought here and I'm building with it right now. For me, that's something that like I feel the most fulfilled doing that stuff. Like it's undeniable for me. When I think about it, like it's a wall there, right? Like with business can fail, money can be spent, but this is something that's so firm and it's so here that for me it presents an accomplishment in my life. For you, of course, it's not going to be the same thing, but I know that this is something for me because I ask myself, what do I want? Like I don't want to see London, I don't want to see New York, I don't care. Like I want to see nature, I want to be in my country, I want to see more of the sea, more of the islands. That's what I want. And because I asked myself that early, I was able to shape my life to actually live here in this house. And the only time that I go anywhere else is because I have to go to gym in town. But other than that, I'm pretty much here. I'm happy and I don't give a fuck really. Something else that's really bothering me is people think that when you're beginning your business, you should just move away from your hometown, move away somewhere like other continent literally and work from there. I can't imagine not being able to see my family when I want to. Sure, like you don't have to live with them, of course, but not being able to, if something bad happens to them, if I'm not able to drive to them, what do I need business for? If something bad happens to my family, I can't get to them. Like it's a failure to me. Like I don't want to not be able to see them when I want. Like it's a failed life for me. If I can't see my family, like they gave me everything. And other than me trying to get them back financially, I don't want to just send them money, right? I want to be able to help them emotionally. I want to be able to help them physically. That's something that's really important for me. Like if I went to live in America or anywhere else, like in Europe, wherever, and I'm not able to see my parents once a week, like that's a failed life for me. I don't want to do that, right? For some people, it's fine, but you have to ask yourself, like, do you actually want to not see your parents for 1 year and see them for 10 days and get back? Like, I don't want to, I don't want to be 60 to think, oh my God, like I should have spent more time with them. Because at the end, like for me, that's what life is for. Like for my current family, for my future family, I want to be able to spend time with them because I believe nothing can replace actually spending time with somebody, giving them full attention, not just finance. Like there are so many kids that are not satisfied with they're fucked up in their minds because the only thing that parents gave them is money. There was no attention. So I don't feel that's the way to live, at least for me, right? And something that I recently realized about business and that I've struggled for like 2 years probably is I want to run a business where I enjoy clients that I work with. I was working with construction company owners for 2 years, and the only reason why I didn't scale it past 10, 12K per month is because I never really wanted to work with them more. I never really wanted to improve the service because I just didn't enjoy speaking with them. I didn't enjoy doing the service. Like I knew how to do that. I was doing it mechanically, like I knew how. But it wasn't something that I was satisfied with completely. So I never pushed myself further to scale more. Like the system that I have is working. Obviously, like I've scaled agencies to 30K per month. But the reason why I never scaled is because I never felt that that's something that I want to do. And quite recently, I switched completely to coaching because I realized I want to surround myself with people who are like-minded, who have the same values as I do, who are on the same mission as I am. And those are not construction company owners. Those are young entrepreneurs as me who are trying to do something digital. And because I have systems, I want to provide value for them and I want to create connections and network with people, right? And other than going to gym, working here outside and working on my self-development, spending time with few people that are like-minded as I am, it's mostly business. So if it's 70% of my day, maybe even more, then I should make it to be something that I want to do, right? Service should be something that I want to do, right? Clients that I work with should be somebody that I want to spend my time with, that I enjoy talking to. Because of that, the service can be better. I'm gonna work more on improving the service, on communicating better with them. Everything enhances when you make sure that you're working with people that you actually enjoy working with. So that's my recent discovery. I believe it's going to change a lot. So yeah, asking yourself, what do you want? What is the definition of fulfillment for you? I believe is something that everybody should do, and you should regularly do that, because this realization about agency and transferring to coaching, that's something that I realized recently, quite recently, like 2-3 months ago, when I decided actually it's enough. I want to do this because it doesn't make any sense. Like I'm not satisfied. Although I have money, like I'm not satisfied with this business model. So yeah, I believe that if you don't want to be miserable and feel unfulfilled with your life, I believe that you should ask yourself these questions quite a lot. Analyze yourself, realize what do you want, what is your definition. Do you want to build a wall as I do? Do you feel fulfilled in that way? Do you want to travel? Do you actually feel fulfilled traveling and not seeing your family? Like what do you want? And based on that, I believe then you can live better, fulfilled, more fulfilled life than just like falling into a depression and somebody else's path, being sucked into something like that. The reason why I decided to make a video like this, although it's always like something technical, explaining my systems and like how do I actually create the ads and do all that stuff for personal brand agency before, I believe that I have a lot of the things inside of my head that are also valuable from just the perspective of thinking about life. Because other than business, I literally listen to 2 podcasts a day. I'm obsessed with self-development. So I believe there are a lot of information on that side that I can also maybe share here, that can maybe help people on some of the things that I fucked up and then I made it better. Because I enjoy those videos, I believe that I can give some value back in these sort of videos and not just technical stuff about, Facebook ads and that stuff.